Howdy everybody, welcome to OUTTAKE ESL. Today I want to do a presentation on a lesson I did, or an English corner I did on James Bond 007. Now this one kind of arose out of a exercise, a class book exercise that was in the Headways textbook, and I just kind of ran with it. After a while I put together some exercises based on that exercise in the book, and I just kind of expanded on it to make this presentation. And it was kind of funny because my mother actually named me after Sean Connery, so it was always kind of something I figured I can expand on that easy. So we start off with my name is Bond, James Bond. We start off with a discussion talking about spies and secret agents, and I don't know, it might be politically charged here in China to do so, or run on paranoias or delusions at the same time, but conversely, paranoias and delusions at the same time. But start off with discussion: should secret agents be given a license to kill? Would you like to be a secret agent? We'll kind of explore that in the course of the presentation. But we start off here with James Bond films, and I ask him, how many James Bond films have you seen? It's pretty popular in China where I'm working now, so we're able to name a couple of them. They're most familiar with Daniel Craig. How many James Bond films can you name? We go through them and we talk a little bit about the one that was released at the time. Last time I did this was Spectra. And I believe if it's here, I don't know, is the link still here? Yeah, what I have here is I have the trailer here, and I think the link is broken right now, but I'll play the trailer. And then we talk a little bit about the films. The handout includes this passage here, just kind of introduces them to the films, short history, Man with a Golden Gun. And then we watch a clip from the Man with a Golden Gun. Let's see, this one should work. This was working last time. Maybe not. Let me see, give it a second. There it is. And Man with a Golden Gun. This one was awfully pixelated, but you stand back far enough, it's not so bad. Of course, the audio, I have the audio turned down here because there's classes going on. But we talk about, I show them a quick little clip from Man with a Golden Gun. Do a little quiz on the clip. What did they understand? Comprehension. What does the man that Bond is talking to do? He sells information, kills people, makes guns and bullets for spies. Really quick little. Makes guns and bullets. I should actually change that to a bullet hole if I ever go back to this. We'll do that. Then we talk a little bit about the books, where it all started with Ian Fleming's paperback novels, the books. Quick little passage also on a handout that I give out. And this is actually the Headways exercise that it all began with. I had a little bit of a cartoon here. There's the dialogue on there. And it's also from The Man with a Golden Gun, so I'm just kind of playing off of this film.
James Bond got back to his hotel room at midnight. The windows were closed.
So there's an audio listening exercise. And then I have them describe what's going on in the pictures after they listen to it. Man with a Golden Gun. Read the excerpt. True or false? James Bond felt happy to be back in his hotel room. How does this work? True. Bond was dreaming about Mary Goodnight. False. And actually with that passage, it's best just to have them listen and have the reading passage before them. I think it kind of works best that way. Then we have this exercise also from the Headways book. answer the assassin. Who is Mary Goodnight? Is she James Bond's girlfriend? In fact, working for Scaramanga or secret agent like James Bond? Secret agent like James Bond. And we go through that, and we talk about the answer. And then I came up with this game, activity to kind of wrap it all up as a fun thing to do. It's called something I called Gold Mines. James Bond trivia game. Just basically a James Bond trivia game. But to make it fun, we give I make a sort of I give them a mission. And for instance, I might give them their mission is Scaramanga, right? And what I have here is I have water bottles, and I have paper wrappings around those water bottles of the villains, Scaramanga and Oddjob and what's his name? I can't think of his name. I have water bottles with their pictures on it, and usually I have toy guns, and I've spray painted gold, and I bring them there, and their job is to answer the question. Whoever answered it correctly gets a chance to take a shot at the bad guy, and so they take a shot at him and see if they complete their mission. So, and it's just basically trivia questions based on what you know. So here's Oddjob. Which of the following James Bond novels was not written by Ian Fleming? Dr. No, Casino Royale, License Renewed, or You Only Live Twice. That's License Renewed. So if they get it right, they get a chance to take a shot at their mission, because I've given them the license to kill. And if they hit the correct bottle, their team gets a point, or their team gets a chance to. They get a chance to be promoted within the agency, and the one that reaches the highest level, the 007 or the 008 or 010, is the winner for the activity. Baron Sandy, which the following is James Bond's favorite cocktail? Mojito, Sex on the Beach, Bloody Mary, or a martini? And you can also, what you can also do this, and sometimes they do, is just have the two teams, maybe two teams or two agencies, competing agencies, the M7 and the CIA or something, and they both get a chance to answer the question correctly. You might give them a chance. What is your answer? What is your answer? They both get a chance to shoot if they're both correct. Mayday. How many times has James Bond been married? 2 times, 1 time, 5 times, or 0 times? 1 time. Okay. So that's my presentation I do on James Bond. Kind of a fun activity. I hope there's some ideas in there that you can use. If you do, please click like and subscribe. And if there's any comments you'd like to make, please do so in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Check you next time.